haunting Adeline, then you should definitely read this book. The book is about Clinton King. She's still breathing from a really sad and dramatic thing that happened. And when she's in her weakest spot, she meets Killian Carson. And Killian Carson, he's a psychopath. And if there's one thing that Clinton should do, then it's to stay the fuck away from Killian Carson. Killian Carson isn't only a morally gray, he's a morally black character. But somehow he can't forget Clinton, and she's always in his faults. This was my first Rina Kent book, and I get the hype around her. I have to say that it took me like around 70 pages to get into the plot, because there were also so many characters that we also get to know in the other books of the Legacy of God series. I just love the setting, the side characters, and also how Rina Kent builds up the tension. Let's just talk about the protagonist, because Killian Carson is a work of art. He's definitely giving St. Meadows vibes. His character is just really mysterious and psychotic. He's a psychopath, okay? And I learned to love him throughout the book. Is he doing some questionable and non-consensual things? Yeah. Did I still love it? Yeah. And his filthy mouth, ugh, so hot. And I love Clinton because she isn't this usual sunshine female protagonist, because she has a really dark side. She's struggling with some things, and we also get an insight into her feelings. And what I absolutely loved about this book is that you can see a huge character development for both protagonists. And the spice was just perfectly written. It wasn't too long, it was hot, it was dark. Yeah, there's some non-consensual things, so if you're not a fan of it, it's kind of debatable. And if you know Rina Kent, she's a huge fan of plot twists, and her plot twists are phenomenal. Overall, I would give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars, because the non-consensual thing, I just don't enjoy reading it. I'm not the biggest fan. And for the spice, I would give it 4 out of 5 chilies.